I'm just going to talk a little bit about the tourism Calgary. First off, I'd like to welcome you on behalf of the City of Calgary, Tourism Calgary, myself, a born and raised Calgarian. Welcome to my city. Thank God it's not minus 30 now. Yes. So what Calgary does is we have this little thing called the white hat ceremony. And so it makes you an honorary Calgarian so that you get to walk around with a white hat. And in some cities they give you a key. The key doesn't open any doors. This cowboy hat, especially if you go to Ranchman's, will open some doors for you. Yes, yeah. So what I'd like you to do is, I just want to talk a little bit about the hat. So in 2012, Stampede turned 100 years old. So this will be the third year, I'm counting, I'm making sure, that we've had the red band on the white hat. So it has been around for a long time. Before that, they were black. So you have that tradition. But you know, normally we think about the cowboy, the lonesome cowboy, and who wears that cowboy hat. Most real cowboys would not wear a white hat. Wouldn't be, you know, something that they would do. But the cowboy hat is very much a tradition. And how it works is that, you know, the cowboy, they would keep the sun off their head, the rain off their head. They would use it to water their horses. They would also use it as pillows sometimes at night, to keep their head off the ground, yes. And it's a working man's hat. And one of the things that I want to say about the city of Calgary is we are a working man's city, and so that's one of the reasons that we have this tradition. It started back in 1947 with the Grey Cup. So you know about your Super Bowl, we have something called the Grey Cup, which is also with football.
I'm Canadian.
Are you? Are you Canadian? Really?
From Toronto. And also, hold on, I have to cut you off for 1 second. Guys, the pilot episode of my show, my travel fishing TV show, was shot during the Calgary Stampede. Yeah, in 2008, and it was amazing, and I wore a cowboy hat, and so I'm like more pumped than you even know right now.
Okay, well then you'll really like this story. So we went to Toronto for the Grey Cup, and one of the aldermen said we need to do something special. So the year before they had a team of people that had worn white cowboy hats. So the alderman went to Smithville and said, we need you to make a bunch of white cowboy hats because we want to take a contingency to the Grey Cup. So they showed up on a train with their white hats, their 12 horses, all of the regalia to do the Stampede breakfast, all that stuff, and that's how the tradition started. When they came back to Calgary, they said we have to do this all the time. The one thing though is while they were in Toronto, people tried to steal their white cowboy hats. And so they ended up making paper hats and selling them throughout the streets so that everybody would have a white hat. And that's how the tradition started. So if you could put this on your head, I'm going to get you to say a little thing to you. I hope so. Is it? Yeah, oh, it fits very well. Yes. So I'm gonna give you the microphone. Repeat after me.
Karen, just so you know, I don't really like rules or being told what to do. So this better not be elaborate. Okay. Oh my God. This is way too serious for me. I, having experienced Calgary, heart of the New West, and having been duly exposed to exceptional amounts of heartwarming, handshaking, backslapping, foot stomping, tongue loosening, neighbor loving, Western spirit, do solemnly promise to spread this year's brand of Western hospitality to all folks and critters who cross my path hereafter. Yeah? Oh. Oh, there's a way? Oh God, I told you I don't like to be told what to do. Okay, okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah? Yeah, I like it. I can't do that. What are you doing to me, John?
You've got a very... Oh, that wasn't good enough. That wasn't good enough. Let's give her a countdown and give her a nice big round of applause. 3, 2, 1. Let's hear it, Mariko.
Again?
Again.
Oh, can everybody else do it with me? You guys gonna do it with me, okay? Ready? Promise? I don't like the... Guys, do you promise? Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Karen, thank you very much from Calgary Tourism. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Karen. We're all looking forward to the Stampede, I know.
I love Calgary.
Well, Mariko, why don't we pass the microphone on to Randy there? You've had your 15 minutes. Randy, why don't you...